Hi there, it's Chelle and Mom.
Hi.
And Clint's around here somewhere. This journal is now done. Look at it, so pretty. I put some beadwork on the tie-ins, which I think turned out really pretty. This is a 2-inch spine, approximately 6-inch, and by 9, I think, 9 or 10. And then we have the crinkle binding on it. Each signature has 12 pages in it, so this one has 24 times 2, 48. So sorry, that was cat. Just under 100 pages in this journal. So this paper is from Stamperia. That's the paper pack I used, and I have some thin paper. I did these guys, which are so pretty. Then a little pocket back here and a couple of journaling cards, tags. This is at Secret Journaling Spot, and I actually forgot to put my paper here, but I will put in a paper here so you can journal on that. Just be careful when you're opening the Velcro. And then, of course, there is a little tag here. And then this slides up there. And then you can pull this out and journal. Sorry. We're in the house, if you can't tell. I love it, though. I think it turned out so cool. Okay, so more journaling. Paper pad, more of the really stationery paper. I think this was berry paper. I'm not sure what kind of berries. This was my circle page. I just used the circles from the kit, and I kind of recreated them, and I put pockets. I have a little Handmade with Love by Chelle in here, and I probably will write on the back of it that Clint made the cover and Mom did the tatting. Lots of tatting in here, and I'll show you guys this. This was based on like a greeting card, and I love it. It just kind of spins free nilly when it's in there. I love that. I made some paper clips this morning, so we still had some of that blue fabric, and I used it all. And then I had some of Mom's tatting that I put on there, so just to kind of decorate it up a little bit. And I used the whole paper kit too. So there won't be a lot coming along with this journal just because I used everything. So, which is fun. These are the center of the signature, and then I did some beadwork. So just strung beads. Each one of them has a little heart. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little heart, and then bead caps and beads. Really pretty. And this was one of those, you know, same thing, the fabric the cover's made out of, and then one of Mom's tatted hearts, and a couple of journaling cards from that kit. And I forgot who this was designed by, but I love this. My brain is, yeah, not doing well. Journaling in here, or you could put a picture, whatever you want to do in there. And then just a little tag here. Journaling on the back. Here is another paper clip that I did this morning. And then I just added a piece of Mom's tatting. That's one of her scrap pieces. She gives me all those, and then I use them in journals and stuff. Fabric flip. Mom's tatting she made specifically for this journal. The berry paper. I love the stenciling in this journal. I think it turned out so pretty. More berry paper, and then that really fine paper. Another paper clip. Again, I used the rest of those scraps, and I kind of cut around it with the pink ink shears, and kind of made like a little banner piece so that I could use all of the scraps of that. And I think that turned out pretty with a piece of Mom's scrap tatting. This is a belly band, and it has a little journaling postcard there, and then a little butterfly here that kind of is a stopper, so if you're carrying this or putting it on a shelf, your pages aren't going to fall out. And that is the first signature. Second signature, real similar, have the 3 tags, and then when you flip it, there's a pocket back here, and then some journaling here. Another little paper clip. I just really felt like this one needed paper clips, so I did that this morning. I think I spent 3 hours finishing it up this morning. I love this page. I think that is so pretty. Very paper, and then that really pretty stationery. Another one of those hearts with some of Mom's tatting. Lots of tatting in here, lots of interest, and a lot of kind of country feel to it. Stationery paper for journaling, and then we have this gorgeous piece, a card, and a little butterfly down here for a stopper. I love it. And then this is a secret journaling spot, again from that paper. And then you can just, isn't that pretty? This is that one I ended up cutting down because I forgot to put it in the signatures. So you just cut it off, and then I just glued it down to this blue page. Another one of those journaling spots. And another little tag here that has journaling on the back. And again, we have beads in the center with the hearts. So I thought that'd be pretty appropriate having the hearts, and since I had the blue. And then this is a secret journaling page. So most of these little pieces is secret journaling. So you can journal there. Just have to kind of remember, I think there's 4 on each one, or 5, I can't remember. Here's one. You can journal there. I didn't back the journal cards. Here's one. You can journal there. Isn't that pretty? I love this. It's turned out so fun. There's a little journal space there. I'm definitely going to make more of these, Judith. There we go. And then, oh, this is just here. Kind of threw me off. But yeah, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. But this one kind of looks like a journaling card, but it's not. So we have one here. And I didn't put paper on the back, but you could certainly do that. And then journal. Here's one here. Same thing. One here. How does this come out? There it is. There. Oh, I love this part. This was my favorite in this journal. And then one there. So yeah, tons of journaling space, hidden journaling inside the signature. And that was so much fun to make. I've never made one. I was inspired by Judith Sanderson over at Rose Lane Designs. We have another heart here, another beautiful tatted piece. And there's Clint.
Hey guys.
And then we another heart with Mom's tatting. That beautiful stationery. And then this is another secret journaling space. This one I think has a really classy feel to it. This journal. You might have to pull that out. And then you just pull this down. You have a tag here, and then again, watch your Velcro because that will rip. And then I will put probably just a white folded piece in there. so you can journal in there. But yeah, be careful with the Velcro because it can rip your envelope.
What?
Stationery, that berry page, this gorgeous piece, and then that one piece I had left over. It was just a long piece, and I had this piece left over, so I kind of made that into a little tuck spot there with some little tags from my friend Kathy. Stenciled page, front and back. So yeah, I love this. I think it turned out so beautiful. Here's the back. There's tatting. Mom made all this handmade tatting, Clint's mom. And we have it covering the front, covering the back. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. This will be available today at 3 o'clock Mountain Time. And this is supposed to kind of be fluffed up. It's supposed to be like a rag quilt. But yeah, today 3 o'clock Mountain Time over at the Etsy store. And it is first come, first served. So good luck if you are interested in this journal. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.